welcome to another video in English. Woohoo! First of all, let me just excuse myself because I'm sick. I sound like some sort of animal, a dying animal. If you're new, hi, my name is Daniela and I make Portuguese videos on a regular basis, and whenever I feel like it, I make an English video like this one because I just felt like it. I had a really cool idea. It might be a cool idea, it might be a stupid idea. I thought I would recreate Zoe's autumn makeup look, but like in a cheaper version. We all love makeup, we all freaking love Zoe's makeup, but not all of us can afford that very beautifully expensive makeup. So I thought I would give you guys my version on recreating Zoe's makeup. Let's do it! Gonna use my mirror, by the way, so I'm sorry about that, but I need to see my face. I've not been using primer because I feel like primer has not been working well with my foundations. So all I did use was my Garnier Skincare Daily Moisturizer, and I feel like it works just fine. My foundation still lasts. For my foundation, what I'm gonna be using is a Kiko Unlimited foundation, which is one of the best high coverage foundations I have. And I'm gonna use a beauty blender instead of a brush because I just feel like foundation looks much better when I apply it with a spongy. Since I started using a sponge, I feel like I don't know what brushes are anymore. So I'm going to apply a little bit of the concealer now, and the one I'm using is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and this is one of the best high coverage concealers I've ever used. I'm here for the cheap makeup, guys! Now that I kind of look like a ghost. Contour. I don't really do contour. Am I the only one? I just use bronzer and it kind of works for both. I don't feel like I can contour either really well. So all I'm going to do is use my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in the color 022 Sun Bronze. I look bronzed, I look like I have a lot more color on my face now. Now, moving on to the highlighter, kind of blush. She used one of Tiny Bear's products on her cheeks and it looks flawless, okay? I have nothing that looks like that, so I'm just going to try and mix a few products and see how it looks. And what I'm gonna use is my Kali Bible palette. I'm gonna try and mix like highlighters and one of the eyeshadows. We'll just see how it looks. On to brows. What I recommend you guys doing for the cheapest version of it is to find an eyeshadow that you have that matches your eyebrows, and the only one I have is from my Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics, and I use the last one here, and it's the only one that matches my eyebrows. I think that's it. I'm not gonna touch them anymore. All I'm gonna do is use my eyebrow gels. Zoe didn't use this step, but I feel like my eyebrows need it because my eyebrows are very messy if I don't stick them into place. So I'm just going to use my H&M Brow Shaping Gel. Now on to the fun part, which is the eyes. I'm not going to apply any eye primer. All I do is put a little bit of concealer because I feel like concealer does the job for me. I don't feel like I need any eye primer because I don't have very oily lids. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention this, but if you guys use beauty blenders, totally wet them. Put some water on them because they work way better. I do not have the Naked Heat Perfect Flawless palette because it will probably cost me my left kidney. What I'm gonna do is try to mix a few colors between my Primark Master Eye palette and my Kali Bible palette. Let's just see how it works. For the lid, I'm going to mix these three. Try to pick a brush from my collection. Do you like my DIY Pick Me Zoella thing I did? It's all dirty and messy now, but if you want to see that, I also did a video for that. Link in the description. Shameless self-promo. Alright, I just used this all rolled together. Now for the inner corner, Zoe used a very light creamy color. So I'm going in with the Kali Bible palette and I'm just going to use this first color here. Now for the red, I'm gonna use my fave, which is this NYX 70 Heat. I think that's it. I'm gonna mix this one, and I feel like I need a little bit more darkness. This one here, the second one. I'm gonna try and mix those two and see how it will go. I feel like I suck at blending because I feel like if I blend too much, it's just gonna go like blending with my eyebrow. with a very tiny little brush. I'm going to use the same mix of colors I'm just going to do the same under my lashes. Before we move on to the lashes, we need to do the eyeliner. I'm going to use my Precision eyeliner from Kiko, which I live by, as a tiny little brush like this. Let's do them lashes. Oh, I didn't even mention it, but for the first coat of my mascara, I use my Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara that does miracles. For an extra volume, I'm going to use the Colossal Go Extreme Volume Mascara from Maybelline. And I use this mainly on my bottom lashes because I don't want them to look as big as my upper lashes. And obviously, a step we cannot ignore, that is the lips. What I'm going to do is try and mix a few lipstick colors that I have, and I have a product that is magical. It does miracles. This little one from Catrice, and it is the Instant Lipstick Mattifier, and it basically makes all the lipsticks you have matte. A miracle. I don't think this is working. I think we're gonna take it off. And a lot of attempts later, I think we're done. This was a very hard job, okay? I feel like I'm gonna get lipstick on my feet. So what I did for my lips was, first I applied this one from Kiko, which is a 04 Intense Color. Then I did some cheeky work and I went in with this eyeshadow and a little bit of the black one to like kind of intensify the color. I think it kind of worked. I don't know, it's very hard to try and make up a color. So yeah, and then I just used the Mattifier product from Catrice, still doing its job. I think it looks kind of okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if this was a fun idea or not, or if this was a fail, I would just ignore it and never do it again. But let me know in the comments if you guys liked it. I tried, okay? Maybe tweet this to Zoe, I don't know. What if she watched it? I think if Zoe watched this, she'd just be like,
shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're doing.
That's right, I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in a new video very soon. Bye bye. I would recreate right. Let's get just I don't know what to call this. It's not and why do I speak so quickly? Like, you need to take a chill pill, girl.